Quick question. What do you think are better? These numbers or these numbers? If you chose option 1, that means you chose Daniel Jones. The second option was Trevor Lawrence.
Pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars select Trevor Lawrence, quarterback, Clemson.
Since he was drafted high by the Jacksonville Jaguars, it's been a bit of a disaster. I mean, obviously his rookie year was a complete disaster with the coach who liked putting his knuckles in a young woman's asshole. But now we're in year 4, and it just still is very up and down, which is not what you want from your number 1 overall pick. And it's not for lack of trying with Jacksonville. I mean, again, not every move is going to be successful, but they are really trying to make sure that this dude has a lot of talent around him on offense. He just can't stop turning the ball over. And unfortunately, with the way he plays ball, he keeps getting injured, man. 2 straight seasons ended by injury, but it's not like he was even playing that well in those 2 seasons. Numbers don't always tell the whole story, but it's clear that, he's in a downward trajectory. Even before the injury, the team was 2 for 8 in terms of win-loss, and he threw 11 touchdowns and 7 interceptions. That's not a very good season. Everyone wants to talk shit about my boy Brock Purdy, but, Trevor Lawrence wishes he had stats that look like this. If Trevor Lawrence was any other guy, he'd already be labeled a bust. But teams keep holding out for that potential. And a lot of it is due to the fact that he was just so electrifying in college. I mean, people talked about this guy in terms of an Andrew Luck, John Elway, Peyton Manning, once in a lifetime, once in a generation prospect. And the hard part is because when he's good, he is really good. But consistency has just completely missed his grasp. And it's weird to talk about a guy like this in this regard when the Jacksonville Jaguars signed him to a nearly $300 million extension. If you ask whether I'm positive or negative on Lawrence, I would say I'm just slightly negative. But I think he's the middle tier quarterback. He's the new Andy Dalton line in terms of I think he's somewhere in the neighborhood of 16 to 20th best quarterback in football. And it's crazy for me to say all this stuff because I thought post big comeback against the Chargers in the playoffs that Trevor Lawrence was ready to be a top 10, borderline top 5 quarterback. I really think this is the make or break year for him, and we'll see what happens. What do you think of Trevor Lawrence? Where would you rank him? Do you think I'm right? Do you think I'm wrong? Let me know in the comments. I'm hoping he does well. I'm not actively rooting for him to fail, but yeah, his career has been a disappointment, especially for where he was drafted and what he was projected to be. He's not that guy.